Finally made it home. Not too long of a day, but somewhat stressful of a day. Okay. Whew. Very warm day too. Looking forward to just relaxing and having a cold one. Put away my shades, get my keys. All right, get your drinks ready. Whatever you want to drink. Doesn't matter. See you guys over there. What's up, everybody? You already know what time it is. If you see me in front of the camera, you have an idea of what's gonna happen. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's time for another one. All right. It's been a while. I went to the dentist, and I don't even have to say much, you know. Go to the dentist, it's not good. But anyways, I'm having Ghost Town Brewery in Oakland. Okay, this is Banished. Hazy double, Ekuanot hops, Simcoe, Centennial, and Taiheke, if I'm pronouncing that right. It's 8.6, so let's just get to it. Let's try to get a nice pour. I'm liking the color. I'm really liking the color. The aromas. Okay. The foam doesn't count. You guys know that. And every drop counts. You know that. You know we are every drop counts team. A little bit of foam, but really tasty so far. Really tasty so far. This is different. The aroma isn't hoppy. Very little citrus. Very little, it's like the subtle tropical note. I'm getting a little floral there. Okay. Grab your drink. Whatever it is. Tequila, whiskey, a beer, wine, whatever it is. Just grab your drink. Let's do this. Wow. It's very smooth. Very smooth. It's 8.6. It's not harsh on the throat. It's not harsh. It's not bitter. It's not overwhelming with hops, malt. Even the notes are very subtle. It's a very pleasant experience so far. It's super enjoyable. Wow. What else can I say? This is smooth sailing. Easy. This is gonna be an easy review. Okay, so a little on the hops. The Ekuanot hops was actually first released in 2014, I believe, and it's supposed to have strong citrus, fruit, and herbs. A little bit of spicy, according to what the web says, but I'm not really tasting any of that. But I guess now that I think about it, I guess very little, not a lot. Simcoe, I've had a lot of beers with Simcoe. I've never had all, what is it, four hops combined. I've never had Ekuanot, Simcoe, Centennial, and Taiheke. Is that how you pronounce it? Taiheke. Taiheke. You tell me. Okay, but a little background on Simcoe hops. That one was released in 2000. Apparently, it's dual-purpose hop that can be used both in bittering and aroma. It's actually really common in American IPAs, especially in doubles that are dry hopped. As far as Centennial, that hop was released in 1990. It's similar to Cascade, with aromas of pine, mild citrus, and some floral notes. So I guess there's a lot of floral, but it's not overwhelming. This is a really good beer. Really good beer. I recommend it to all of you. Get yourself a can. Wow. Woo! Okay. The last hop. Taiheke, if that's how you pronounce it. I don't know how you pronounce it. I'm just gonna pronounce it this way, because why not? So, this hop is also a dual purpose from New Zealand. Excuse me. As far as the notes, it's supposed to be citrus notes that lean towards a tropical characteristic such as grapefruit and lime. But I do get like grapefruit. I don't get any lime. But it's weird because it's one of those things that you look it up or you look into something and then like it gets in your brain and then automatically you can taste it. Like if I would have never heard spicy or grapefruit, I mean, you might taste it and just not know how to describe it or like can't pinpoint what it is until you're like, yeah, it has this, and you're like, ah, okay. But other than that, I kept holding the can out of frame, but I should have had you guys just gaze at this. Already halfway there. It got a little stronger, slightly, not too harsh, nothing too bitter, nothing to complain about. So take a sip of your drink. While you're at it, hit that like button real quick. Just hit that real quick. Okay, let's keep on. It's getting a little stronger. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. That's always like the worst of the can. Like whatever sits at the bottom, it's gonna really change the taste. Now let's see if I can help it, because it's really gonna change the taste now. It's definitely gonna be a different beer now. And now there's home. Okay. We don't really like foam on our beer, but it's still beer. You still gotta drink it. So I can compare this to almost a triple, because although it was very smooth and subtle at the beginning, it drastically just changed, and now even more because everything that sits at the bottom of the can, it's all the hops, malt, yeast, whatever they used or whatever was used to brew the beer. It got not too strong. Aroma. Let's rate this. Come on. You guys know what's up. Aroma. I'm gonna give it a 7. I'm gonna give it a 7. It's still very subtle. It's nothing too strong. The everything is like combined. I don't want to say perfectly, but you do just get little floral, fruitiness, citrusness. Okay. It got nice and strong, but it's not too bad. Let's take a big sip. Let's get crazy. Let's chug it. I got you. Okay, 7 aroma. 7 for the taste. As far as the haziness, I'm gonna give it an 8. I really like the color. It's a nice hazy color. It doesn't look. A lot of beers say hazy, and it turns out to be more like a West Coast style IPA. This is a really nice hazy color to it. Okay, they surprised me. This is the first time I have a beer by Ghost Town Brewing from Oakland. Okay, man, I'm looking forward to another can from them whenever I come across it, or when I'm actually gonna start looking for beer from Ghost Town Brewing. I like how it has, what is it, like a little casket there. I like that, you know. Okay. You guys see at the very top? I just noticed it. Kind of cool. You know, a little detail. The can seems a little dark, doesn't it? I don't know if it's like, what do you think? Roots? A tree? Like, these look like tree branches, right? Everything else, tree roots, lightning, thunder, I don't know. All I know is I'm enjoying a good beer. I hope you guys are enjoying a good drink. This is 7 aroma, 7 the taste, and 8 for the haziness. 8 for the haziness. All right, let's should we get crazy? Let's not get crazy. Let's enjoy our beer. Woo! What you got? Nice and strong there. Woo! But really, really good still. Yeah, this is something that if you're just getting into the IPAs, you are not gonna enjoy this. This is a strong. It is a 8.6. It does taste like an 8.6. It does hit you like an 8.6. Maybe I don't want to say harder. If you grab your can before you crack it open and you give it like a little gentle I want to say shake, but you know, you just kind of like move it around gently and just kind of like mix everything that's settled at the bottom, and I think you will have a overall better experience than what I did. You know, I didn't shake it, I didn't move it. I just cracked it open, poured, and I felt obviously some still left. So I always have this tendency. Whenever I pick up a can, I can tell there's still beer in there. And sometimes I do remember to like just shake it a little, make sure everything that's settled there, it just comes up. And then when you pour it, everything's mixed nicely. But it's been a few times, like right now, I should have known better, but I poured the very last of it, and it was just that very, very bitter, the hops, malts, yeast, and that's what gives the beer the bitter flavor. It did help that I mixed it a little, but it did change it a lot. It went from, like, I want to say, from, if I was to rate it on bitter, it went from a 4 to 5. Let's say 5. It went from a 5 to like an 8, like that. So yeah, you shouldn't be starting with an 8.6 anyways. If you're gonna just start into IPAs or start getting into IPAs, you shouldn't start with an 8.6. You shouldn't even start with a double. Start with something very mild. This is really, really good though. It's not harsh, but I've been drinking IPAs for a very long time now, so it's something that I enjoy. If you haven't been drinking IPAs for a while now, you're not gonna enjoy this. I don't recommend it. But for everybody else, all my people, all my IPA drinkers, all my craft beer drinkers, this is really good. This is definitely a go get yourself one. A 4-pack. Not 1, not 2, not 3, 4. Or more if you want. You're an adult. If you want more, go ahead. Hey, talking about adult. You're an adult. Finish your drink. Oh, wow. Whoo, you can definitely feel the 8.6. And it's only been, I don't know, a few minutes now into this review. 7 aroma. No, was it? Yeah. 7 aroma. 7 for the taste. Wait. Yeah. Taste. Should I change it? I think I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna stay at 7 just because I like this bitterness. But it's gonna be a lower number for somebody that doesn't like bitterness. You might give this a 3. If you don't like this type of this type of flavor, I give it an 8. You're gonna give it a 2. Haziness. Wait, I give it a 7 for the taste. Sorry, I take that back. Haziness, I give it an 8. So I give it 7, 7, 8. 7 aroma, 7 taste, and 8 haziness. But if you don't like hoppiness, you might want to rate it, or you're most likely to rate it 3, 5. I don't know how you would rate haziness if you're not really into it. But this is not for somebody that doesn't like hoppiness. This is definitely a hoppy person beer. Hoppy. If you're hoppy, you're happy. Come on. It's not that hard. I hope you finish your drink. You know what? We don't leave anything. We don't leave anything on the cans, and we don't leave anything on the glass. Come on. Finish your drink. I hope you had a drink. Whatever you had, hope you enjoyed it. Remember, hit that like for your boy real quick. And stay tuned for more reviews, you know? I was out for like a week or two, but I'm back. So, there you go. Good. 778. Bam. We did it. Get yourself a can. Peace until the next one.